All right, starting the video off with a hard clue. Well, that's kind of cool, but we already have a heraldic rune shield. Okay, so I've been standing here thinking for a minute how to continue. I know the next goal for the account that we want to push for is 2K total. So we're 1974 right now, and as you can see, we are really close to a lot of different levels. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and just finish off this mining level, cooking, wood cutting, and attack, and that will give us 4 total levels right there. Oh my gosh, we just sped right through it. I had a little bit of adamant darts in there that I didn't realize would get us to the level, and I wasn't even paying attention. So a great start to recording all the skilling levels. Anyways, that's 1975 total and 80 fletching. So it has been 34 days since we last collected kingdoms, so I figured it was probably about time to get a big loot in here. So 2.5K mahogany logs. I actually thought that was going to be more. Maybe I was looking at teaks on the wiki. Anyways, no Raynar seeds, which is kind of a disappointment, but 96 Raynars, we'll take that, and lots of other herbs. Alright, GG, nothing. Kitty? Kitty. 6 death raid. Yeah, that was super easy, bro. Whites. Pet, please. Easy, no death. It's my name. Oh, it's my name! Yes, bro. Oh, it's recording. No, it's... Oh, the dry streak. Hold on, what KC was that? 97, dude. 74 raids. All right, we're going to get naked for this. I don't have enough inventory spots. Okay, we're going to put our clothes back on. Ooh. Please don't be a rapier. Oh! Oh! No way! No way! Oh my god! Holy fucking hell! Oh my god! Bro, you're fucking kidding me! Dude, you're not serious. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah, no, you'll get a tip. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, hold on, let's look at the collection log. Look at this. 97, a scythe and 2 rapiers. Literally I mean, like, you couldn't ask for better drops. Oh my god. So I figured I'd take a second just to explain. I was doing raids with a friend of mine in the Nexus Discord, and we were with a couple people who I've never really raided before, at least, and we had decided before the raid that I was going to be a free-for-all on anything except for Justiciar, because I'm pretty much out of money on my main to split, although I would like to. Obviously, I can't split everything, so we agreed to me being a free-for-all, and obviously Scythe is included in that, and so they didn't get a split of that, but I did decide that I was just going to give them 120 mil to split between the 3 of them, and that pretty much cleaned my main out, except for a few bonds in the future, but just figured I would clarify, because I'm sure the question, or at least the curiosity, would come up. You lower your scythe into the well. How many sets of charges do you want to apply? 40, I guess? Oh, that's 4,000 swings. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Torstools, Battle Staff, Goldor. Oh yeah, that was 100 KC there for me. Alright, sorry for these next few clips that'll be on mobile, but I was at work and it was the best that I could do for the moment. So the first skill here that we will be leveling up is cooking, and these are just Karam ones that I had AFK'd kind of along the way. And there is 89 cooking. So another completely scuffed clip, 82 woodcutting. Yeah, let's not talk about this again. And shortly after, another fletching level, 81 fletching. We finished Miner's Big Adventure, like, I don't know, 2 episodes ago, or maybe it was last episode, but we never mined the salts to make the teleports and the eternal fires, so I want to go and knock this out. Obviously, I've been doing it, and this is a voiceover, But that is the last little bit of whatever that the salt names are that we will be needing. I decided to do them in the portal redirection room as opposed to in the Nexus because it only takes 100 times the teleport amount instead of 1,000 for the Nexus. Eventually we'll do that, but for now I just wanted to get this done. So the first one we added was the Weiss teleport, which is the blue one on the what you're looking at right now, and then we're adding the Troll Stronghold. So let me show you where these take us. So with the Fermi Hard Diary done, you can go up these rocks right to a... Actually, I think it teleports you to the top, but that's a protected herb patch. So another good one for more of the expensive seeds. And then the next place it's going to take us is Weiss, which is actually a really convenient teleport that's right next to the another protected herb patch once we build this fire. So you see once we build this fire pit here, a gnome spawns, or leprechaun, not gnome. Leprechaun spawns, and we can now plant in one of those patches. The next one we're going to build at is right outside of God War's dungeon. This one is probably the most quality of life in my opinion. So obviously as soon as you walk in here, it starts draining your stats and your stamina. That'll no longer happen with this fire built, which is perfect and makes it a lot easier to get to God Wars without having to deal with the stat drain and not having stamina. The final one we're going to build is right inside the giant moles lair. This is just quality of life at its finest, I guess. Just working towards our smithing goal, and there is the first level 78 smithing. Whoops, wasn't quite paying attention, and I accidentally clicked through it, but there is 80 smithing. We can now make a Godsword blade, which we do not have. I think now I want to move on and do the RD Hard Diary, which would just be really good for farm runs, which is really all I think the only thing we're missing is technically 65. Yeah, 72 thieving and 65 rune crafting, but we're 71 thieving and 64, so we'll just boost for it. It's not really the big of a deal, and go ahead and knock that out. And then I also was taking a look, maybe we'll do the Lumberage and Drainar, whatever, hard test, which we've got a quest, and then, okay, I was about to say, we definitely have that. Yeah, and then we need to go do Mage Training Arena for Bones to Peaches, which we should have already done at this point in the account. But anyways, let's go knock those two things out. So if you guys are looking for an easy way to get a +1 thieving boost, you can just get Poison Chalices from this guy for free. It doesn't cost anything. It has a bunch of random effects to it, but one of it is a +1 thieving boost. Oh, I guess I should mention, this is just west of Sears Village, over by where the start of the Dwarf Cannon quest is. And there is the last task of the RD Hard Diary. Let's go get our reward. Alright, 2 pints. Thank you very much for the cloak. 10%. Oh, yeah. So this one's really nice. I'll put what the Hard Diary for RD does. But the biggest thing is going to be the farm teleports. Now we get 5 to the herb patch instead of just 3. And then obviously herb XP here. 15k herb lore XP, not too bad. So I figured we would jump right over to Mage Training Arena to unlock Bones to Peaches. We'd need 200 telekinetic points, 200 Graveyard, 2,000 Enchantment, and 300 Alchemist. From what I remember, that's pretty quick. It's been a while, though, since we've done this and did the Master 1 grind. And there is the last puzzle for Bones to Peaches, 200 Pizzazz points. And there is the last of the points needed for the Graveyard Room. And that should be the last alch. 300 alchemy points. Now for the easiest one, the enchantment room. I'm so glad I saved the fast one for last. And there it is, 2,000 enchantment points. Let's go get Bones to Peaches, and we are done here until... I think we'd pretty much have to come back with to get the internal boots, but I have no motivation to do that at the moment. So I was thinking for next video to celebrate this triumphant and difficult journey of Bones to Peaches. Maybe next video we will do some God Wars dungeon starting with Bandos. I'd love to kind of start crossing those bosses off the list. Okay, and there was the last quest that we needed. I forgot that we needed to knock it out for the lumber chart. Another slice of ham. Can't believe that we hadn't done it until now, but the Ancient Mage is actually kind of a nice weapon to have around, so we'll definitely get some use out of that. And I think we just have to take the train here. Let me figure out how to do this for the hard task. Okay, there it is. And there's a hard task. Okay, let's go do Bones to Peaches and Outgrid, and we'll be done. All right, and here's the last task for the Lumbridge and Draenor hard diary. Let's go get our reward. Yes, please give me my stuff. All right. Here is another 15k Herblore XP. I'll go ahead and put on the screen what the Lumbridge hard diary does for you. Basically, kind of same thing, same reason we did the hard diary for Artie. It's just the teleport for farming. You get 5 instead of 3. And then I believe there's some high alk, low alk stuff there too. But anyways, good to have another hard diary completed. Trade screens. Good luck, boys. Purple, 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 purple. Don't say it. Oh, for another arcane. That's the second arcane in the bank. 1.7 mil. That's so stupid. Hold on. That is now 3 arcanes and 4 deck scrolls. How nice. Okay, so this video has been completely all over the place. Obviously starting off with a ridiculous PVM drop and getting to where it is now. I have been just kind of looking at my stats and deciding what skills I want to push for and where to even end this video. I figured the best place to do so would be 2k total. But here's the plan to get 2k total. So we're 18 levels off, but oh my god, I'm the literal biggest idiot in the world. I was trying to get... Oh my god. Okay, well, as promised, there is 99 magic. I was trying to get to the watch to the Mages Guild, and we just tallied home. And as you can see, that gave us magic XP, which got us the level. So what we're going to do here is a nice little fun edit. We're going to alk this Onyx Bolt E, pretend I got 99, and yeah, we'll just act like that didn't happen. And there is 99 magic. Let's go buy the cape. So stupid. Come here. Actually, so this cape is huge. Actually, first and foremost, this was my first 99 on RuneScape back in the day ever. And super excited to have it again. It's actually really good because of the spellbook. You get to swap your spellbook 5 times. We don't have a Pharaoh Scepter yet, so I'm actually going to put 1 in the POH and have 1 in the bank, I guess. But that way we have like a altar, quote unquote. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But anyways, you can switch 5 times a day. So it's going to be super nice for getting on Ancients. Okay, so here in the POH, we have the altar for the Lunar. And you can switch between Lunar and Standard well, unlimited amount of times. And then the upgraded version of this will allow us to switch between all of them in unlimited amount of times. However, using the magic cape on this cape hanger here, of course we do. All right, take 2. So if we put the mage cape here on the cape hanger, it acts as a display, but also we can change our spellbook there. So basically, we'll only use the spellbook swap on the cape for Ancients, and then we can switch back and then to Lunars with the altar here. So no more having to telly to using the Camulet and running to the Pyramid. So it'll be nice quality of life, at least until we get the Scepter and upgrade the altar. And there is 90 farming. I've decided Herblore is the one that I want to do. But then I started looking at all of the grimy herbs and unfinished potions I'd have to make. And I realized it is time. So I don't really know why I haven't done this. Obviously, we have all the requirements. The only thing we were missing was the contact quest, which I just didn't do during Slayer because I hated that task. And it's such a low weight. Like, it's so dumb that I didn't do this earlier. So we're going to go knock out the easy, medium, and hard diary for the desert and do the contact quest. And there's the contact quest completed. Now all we have to do is all of the tasks, but it'll be worth it. So I just recorded, I thought I had recorded, but I guess I wasn't recording. Well, we finished the diaries for desert, easy, medium, and hard. And to recap, we put all three of the lamps in herb lore. And then I talked about how this teleports us right here in Narda. Well, once per day, and that's right next to this statue, and then we get to use Zahur, who will make us unfinished pots. Although it does cost money. This is such a scuff clip. We scuffed 99 Mage, we scuffed the hard diary for the desert. I mean, you know, it just doesn't get any better. But I'll go ahead and post right now on the screen the perks of the desert. Easy, medium, and hard, or really just the hard, so I think it encompasses it all. But definitely a good diary to have done. And I did not realize it, but cleaning all those herbs was going to get us an herb level. That is 87 herb lore. I think we've got like 89 banked if we don't make all the range pots or the dwarf weed potions. That's like 2k wines, and that's going to take too long. But anyways, 87 herb lore. A lot more to clean. Alrighty, and there's the last of the herbs cleaned. So we ended with 1,300 Lantodimes, almost 1,500 Aventos, almost 1,600 Toadflax, 1,800 Corms, 945 Irrits, another 430 Snaps. We're not going to be making all these Cannatines, so I'm going to pull out about 1,000 because we want to save some for Bastions, and then just some leftover Ranar Weeds. So there's an NPC in Narda that will make unfinished pots for you. We actually need the vials, don't we? Well, okay. I meant to talk over that. And anyways, so we started with 10 mil. I thought it was going to prompt something and then whatever. Anyways, it didn't. So started with 10 mil and all those pots, which is about 9,000 pots, brought us 1.7-ish mil. So, nice. Now all we got to do is go collect all these secondaries. Farming is so quick when you are using magic and yew trees and palms. So here is already, a day later, 91 farming. 15 levels off, 2k total. So the other day when we added the Weiss and Troll Stronghold teleport, we got rid of Barrows, so I want to go ahead and add that here. Going through here, looking and seeing exactly what else I want. Drainer Manor is going to be a pretty useful one. I think there's a few clue scrolls that helps out with. And then why not with the Waterbirth Island? Just to have an alternative to get to Relica, but also for DKs when we start going back for that. So we'll add these for now. These are the runes it's going to consume. Rip 300 Scythe Swings, but it'll definitely be worth it. Now all we need to do is change the Salve Graveyard to our left click option, and we can start collecting these secondaries. And to go ahead and just make this a little bit easier so that we can keep our screen on the worn equipment, just go up here to settings in RuneLight and turn on inventory viewer, and there we can see our inventory without actually having our inventory open. And almost missed it. Watching a movie over here, not paying any attention. 88 Orb Lore. I think this is going to be it for now. 12 levels off, 2k total. 7 from Prayer. I actually realized that we have another 3 or 4 levels for Cooking banked. We'll just call it 3. That puts us in, that's 10 levels total, so 1998. And then we're really close to this attack level, and I'll squeeze something else out there. So I figured the next thing we would work on is knocking out 93 Cooking. We only need to use about, this exact number in the inventory right now, 10,064 grapes, which we could do a little bit more, but I'm just trying to knock out 2k total as fast as possible, so I'm not too worried about using up every single one of the supplies. There is the first 1,000 wines, which puts us right over the level 90 cooking. I feel so obligated with wines just to go as long as possible without messing up. No, I totally just screwed up. Alright, well, you kind of caught the end of that. That was a 1.2 mil XP drop. And we just jumped from 90 to 92 cooking. That was like 3 hours of just straight going for it. And there was the last inventory of wines to put us to 93 cooking. Okay, so I just did a few raids to kind of break up some of the monotony with skilling and decided that it's time to go knock out these prayer levels. So again, just a refresher, we're 8 levels away from 2K total. We're going to go ahead and get 7 prayer levels to get us to 84, which is an extra sip of a prayer pot and restore. So the way it works is every 7 levels you get an extra prayer point per sip. So that'll be useful for obviously a lot of reasons. And then eventually we'll go out and knock out the 91 that we have banked. However, I did want to show, because we do have some unsold heads here that you can see, and these are the heads that we had in the bank. I'm going to put like 5 of the Abbey heads back because it's a master clue step. So I'd like to just have a few for when we do get that step. But then the runes down below. I actually created a spreadsheet that might be helpful for some people. I guess maybe, I don't know, if this is something that you're interested in. Let me know and I can make a shareable version of it for people to take a look at. But basically you just plug in the heads that you have and it tells you what runes you need. That way you don't have to, I don't know, make it a little bit easier for you. Oh, there's the first prayer level. Oh, what's a video without missing a level? 91 attack. All right, and there's the last unsold head, and that put us right at 79 prayer. There is 80 prayer, first level out here in the Wildy. Going pretty good so far, only got PK'd once, but I managed to use all the bones prior to getting killed, so. Also, pretty cool, didn't realize that's 119 combat. 81 prayer. And I would have loved to get a clip of it for you, but 82 prayer as we just got PK'd. Here I am, just spam clicking these bones, totally missing levels. There's 83 prayer, and that puts us at 1999 total. It's always nice to see that XP gain threshold over 1 million. Here it is, the final bone, 84 prayer and 2K total. Holy crap. I've never been this high total level in this game before, and this just feels like such a huge milestone, just personally. I obviously know there's a lot left beyond this, but and there's a lot of people who have achieved it, especially on Ironman. But for me personally, having never scratched even above 1900 total on an account, this is such a cool accomplishment for me. So obviously we have to go hop to a 2K total world now. Part of the huge push for a 2K total is for anything God of War's dungeon, specifically bandos. I've just heard it makes it a ton easier because there's so many less people in these worlds. And it's so much easier to find a world because we all know Bandos is kind of a joke to find a world in, especially during peak hours. So a little hint to what might be of next video. But anyways, I just wanted to say, if you guys have watched the series up to this point, I know we've kind of just started out and are growing slowly but surely. Thank you so much. All the support from friends and stuff who've watched videos and feedback and advice. You guys are the reason that I play this game, and I just love being able to share my journey with those who want to watch and be a part. And so I just wanted to say thank you for watching this far. Man, I'm so excited for the future of this account. There's so much left to do, and I'm excited for the direction that it's heading in. A lot happened in this video. I mean, first and foremost, the scythe. Like, that alone could have been a video in and of itself. But also we did the Arty, Desert, and Lumberage and Drainer hard diaries, so knocked a few more off the list there. Tons of skilling that went into this video. That's why it took a little bit longer for me, because skilling can be draining, and I broke it up with a lot of raids and Theater of Blood and stuff, which you didn't see because nothing happened beyond the scythe. But 2K totals were ending off. Stats from the beginning and the end are going to be up on the screen so you can see the transition. But anyways, just wanted to say thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, please go hit subscribe down at the bottom, and we'll catch up with you next time.